This is chart of a lady suffering from breast cancer. Birth details are as following: 8th July 1986, birth time 8:24:08 p.m., birthplace Baiti, Faizabad, Uttar Pradesh. Chart was prepared on 4th December when lady complained of pain around chest area. At that time it was not clear whether she is suffering from heart disease or muscle pain or breast disease. I prepared chart in which Lagna is Capricorn, Jupiter is in second house in Rasi chart, Rahu in fourth house, Sun in sixth house, Mercury, Moon are in seventh house, Venus in eighth house, Ketu in 10th house, Saturn in 11th house and Mars in 12th house. This is EPS chart, that means extended planetary signification chart, prepared with EPS Star software, that is very flawless and good software. Generally it is said that first house rulers should be connected to sixth house, or sixth house should be connected to first house. Then any person may be suffering from any disease, or there will be some disease. In this case, Moon is the CST of ascendant and Moon is occupant of sixth house and CST of first house. This way, first house is connected with sixth house, and Saturn is in sub of Venus. Venus is significator of 4th, 5th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 12th. 7th, 8th, 12th house grouping is known as for fatal disease, and 4th is breast area, heart area, chest area are some defects showing, and Saturn itself is significator of 1 first house, second house and 10th house and first Kaspa sublord, and Saturn is the Kaspa lord of first house and Kaspa sublord of first house, that is called ascendant, and Mars is in the star of Venus, and Venus is signifying in that way about which just I have told that it is signifying to 4th, 5th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 12th and 3rd house. Regarding this 5th house, 9th house and 3rd house shows recovery, but 4th house, 7th house and 8th house and 12th house shows very fatal disease, and in this case Venus is Karka of gland disease and Mars is Karka of breast glands, and 6th sub Mars is Karka of breast gland, who is in star of Venus. Venus is Karka of gland disease and signifying to houses 7th, 8th and 12th, that are known as Maran Karka houses, but Venus is aspecting to Jupiter. Jupiter in sign of Saturn, Saturn is first planet. Why did I mention that Jupiter is aspecting by Venus? Because Venus is also showing disease and treatment, and Jupiter is showing hospitalization. Jupiter's signification is 12th house, second house and 10th house, and Jupiter is in one star, and star lord of star lord Jupiter, and sublord is Sun. Sun signification is 8th house, 6th house, 4th house. Thus, Jupiter has become most fatal planet, and according to key planet, Jupiter is worst planet. Sun is worst planet, but Saturn is first grade planet. And at that time when query was put, Venus Mahadasha is running up to 24th March 2042, and Venus Antardasha is running 24th July 2025, and Jupiter Pratyanta Dasha is running up to 14th May 2024, and Jupiter Sukshma Dasha is running up to 25th December 2023, and Jupiter Prana Dasha is running up to 6th December 2023, and chart was prepared around that period I have just mentioned. And when case was put before me, there was no medical report obtained from any lab, so there was apprehension of chest disease, heart disease, or breast cancer. So report was procured around 5th December, and on the perusal of report, doctor got admitted this patient on 6th December at around 12. Chemotherapy was administered, and according to doctor's advice, there will be 12 sessions of chemotherapy per week. That means there will be 3 months treatment regularly, and thereafter some radiotherapy will be done, and then surgery may be also done if it is required. And that is what Jupiter Pratyanta Dasha is showing up to 14th May 2024, and according to Trigon houses, whenever 8th and 12th house is connected to any house, that house becomes very worst, and in this case 7th and 4th house is connected to 8th and 12th house, thus 4th area is got disturbed. And for health, A grade planet should be significator of 1/5, and B grade planet should be significator of 3rd, 9th and 11th house, and worst planets should be significator of 2, 7, 10, 8, 12 and 4, 6. And under health, 9th house will be under unfavorable for the Astrologically chart, and 11th house will be under unfavorable for the Astrologically, and this is the case of Astrologically. So 11th house will be Badaka house, that means it's Lord and its occupant both are Badaka house, Badaka planet. Thus Mars and Saturn are Badaka, and Saturn also signifies for treatment, and Mars is Badaka, and Mars is in the star of Venus, and Venus is showing signification of 4th, 5th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 12th. Thus Badaka Mars arranged the destiny of breast cancer, and patient is very serious, and her treatment is going